1,500 children में at least there are 200 to 300 people who have done this in the last 3-4 months. There are too many things that children are going through. Had we done this, maybe we would have saved one more life. If they do IP. I have seen these many problems reducing to this. I do not know when I will give you a break.
Me a chance to talk.
You have zero problems in the classroom from that particular child. You have zero problems from the parents. I have seen in the PTM, madam, you want marks, you will get it. You want a university seat, you name it, you get it.
I just want to ask you, I want to ask you a lot of questions, but top of my mind what comes is, how did you sign up or decide to sign up for the intuition process of the art of living?
I did not wait for others because I wanted more benefit for my school. Scoring good marks.
Why do I need
Why
this?
do I need this?
So you made things easier for them.
Why are you still thinking?
Is AI teaching the current generation? TikTok and AI are teaching the current generation.
The pick in the morning is Surana School. The talk in the evening is IP. At least do these two things every day. 4 marks is the highest on 25. And consistently, out of all the papers, you have scored 4. The child is failing in all 5 subjects. He has now passed in 4 subjects in just 2 weeks.
At a time when schools invest in AI, that's artificial intelligence, we have one school among some more, of course, who has invested in AI of another kind, which is also called absolute intelligence. So let's meet in a school which nurtures children to use their intuitive abilities. We have with us Sandeep Pai ji, who is the principal of Surana Vidyalaya, Bangalore. He is also the chairperson of Sahodaya Association of Principals of CBSE schools. So it's a wonderful fraternity where they come together, put their heads together to nurture children not only in academics but in social skills as well. So welcome Sandeep ji to the program. We're very honored to have you with us.
Thank you so much for welcoming home again.
Thank you, sir, for being with us.
When we started this, we started with maybe one batch or so, and now we are launching 12th, 13th and 14th batch with continuous maybe 2 weeks gaps, and we have 40 students enrolling. We have the seniors, the immediate batch that has passed out, taking responsibility for the next batch.
Wow, wow.
Why they do that? That is because of AI. What is AI? Absolute intelligence. That's how IP teachers, I learned from IP teachers, of course. So that is called as an absolute intelligence. What is absolute intelligence? What I saw in Gurudev's video about IP, I'm quoting, we are more investing on technology and we are not worried about investing on human technology. And that's something very important. We say people are not civilized. We say people are not having values. Who is responsible? We all are responsible, including me, including you. We all, in some way or the other, at times we feel, Arey Baba, I can't get into on the roads like this and fight. So it's better that I avoid this. How I can actually contribute? I can manifest that these particular fights now, we have 0 fights on the roads. So I have that capacity, you have that capacity, we all have that capacity, and we all get that capacity after we do this Sudarshana Kriya. Or you keep practicing. See, there are 2 very slight important thing. You do a course is different from you practice the course.
Yes, yes, yes.
And it is very important that if you start practicing, you start seeing things, how things change at a very rapid moment. What you need, you are very clear now. when you are clear as to what you need, you will communicate the same thing to universe. Universe will reflect and say, okay, you need this, we will give this to you. May it be any big. You dream big, you dream small, and these type of magic have happened time and again, not just with me, with my children,
Wow.
with my parents. My children,
Parents of the school.
yeah, I mean, I have 1,500 children in my school.
Wow.
1,500 children may, at least there are 200 to 300 people who have done this in the last 3-4 months.
Yes.
And I see every teacher who's been teaching them, they see their eyebrows are so stunned. Sir, are you really putting them to some hypnotism? So I say, yes. If you call hypnotism, it is hypnotism. If you call a magic, it's a magic. Or you call it's a blessing, it's a blessing. You name it, you get it. I want to share two very important instances. One, 4-5 years prior, we lost a child.
Oh.
This particular child studied with us till 10th, and somehow I caught my intuition and I told the mother that you should not take the child out of the school at 10th, and they had to shift because they owned a house elsewhere, and to live in their own house is a dream come true for
Yes,
many.
yes, yes.
So because of that, they took the entire family. So because of which she had to change the school, and for due to very minute teenage problems, very minute. Unfortunately, the teacher did not know how to handle. I don't blame the teacher. I don't blame the school. I don't blame anybody. But though I caught my intuition, I failed to convince the mother to stay for 2 years. I kept on telling that there is something stopping me in signing the TC, but finally the child committed suicide within
Oh my God.
within 6-7 months.
Oh my God.
There's one more instance that I want to quote. One of our parent passed away, maybe because of severe health concerns, but it was an untimely death. The child, who was our 12th standard student, was emotionally connected with father so much that she took up the revision, she wrote all the exams, everything went well, she passed. Her mother came, took the changed marks card, name, everything done, and after which I got to know the child passed away very recently. This is a very recent instance.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
And then when I found out, I went home, I found out what happened. So she was under severe depression of losing father.
My God.
And I was just thinking why I could not connect, why I could not connect, and I got the answer. I could not connect because she wrote the exam and she left the campus. It is so important to keep catching as to what is happening. And why I am quoting this, there are too many things that children are going through. The first case, the child ended the life. The second case, the child didn't want to end the life, but because she lost her father, she finally passed away because of malnutrition, blood pressure going down, and she was under severe depression of the losing
A parent.
anxiety. We do not know, but the child did not exhibit, and this happened only in the month of February, March, where I had not even done the course, or we had not even introduced.
Intuition process.
So had we done this, maybe we would have saved one more life.
My God.
Because every child,
Yes.
every child undergoes societal attacks. Some or the other type of societal attacks. Language attacks at schools. Such a bullying, whether you name it, you call it, some form or the other, in some place you have 1,000 cameras. You cannot have camera for every child what is running in the mind.
To know what is happening inside.
Exactly. And I would say, if they do IP, I have seen these many problems reducing to this. And my children are very confident of handling these problems.
Yes.
They say, sir, after doing IP, if I can't handle this, then why I should have done actually IP? And that is something very important that all of us should know, that at school, I'll have to keep, actually I have to keep telling you the stories. I do not know when I will give you a break to
Me a
ask me
chance
the
to talk.
second question.
No, what I was about to say, that in this age of people running after grades, getting into the big schools or the big universities, that has become the new thing. I have to get into the university here, college here, I have to get through this entrance exam, and in this rush, aren't we forgetting the finer things in life?
Exactly. Wishing someone's birthday, we are forgetting.
Yes.
We are not able to spend time to wish our own beloved ones.
And the wishes are only through WhatsApp messages now. It stops at that.
You will be surprised. My cousin brother sends me a birthday wish through his wife. She says, Sandeepana, happy birthday from X and Y. So he says, I don't even have time, so I have delegated that to my
Work to my wife.
Yeah.
So, I was actually going to ask you, don't you think these, the skill for living is important? The skill to live happily, peacefully, these sound very good. But is this really required is a question. And we are, as a society, we are overlooking this, whether it is parents, whether it is educators.
So I got your question. Every school should take up IP. Why? You may ask me why. You have zero problems in the classroom from that particular child. You have zero problems from the parents. I have seen in the PTM, madam, my after PTM what we do consolidated meeting wing wise.
Okay.
Every wing I call the coordinator and the class teachers, I ask what are the problems. The teacher is oozing out, sir, I want to tell you, I said, relax, I am listening to you. What is it? Sir, one parent, sir, he was very unhappy. He threw the marks card last time.
Oh my God.
And you said, pick such children, make them do IP. The child did IP. The child studied on its own. The child scored marks. We had a meeting after midterm. The same parent sees and says, what more to say? I am very happy. I am speechless.
My God.
And I am not exaggerating. I have all the records. The parent has written it. Please come. I vouch my audience who are seeing this to come see the record and then believe that the parent who threw the marks card
Is now.
and is now happy.
Yeah.
Happy seeing the marks in hand. So, you want marks, you will get it. You want a university seat, you name it, you get it.
Yes.
There is you can have a limitless good wishes for yourself. And the limitless good wishes, how much ever you have, all of them will come true
Yes.
with zero problems.
Yesterday, I'd met one of your students, Omkar, who's also our student now. After doing intuition process, he was sharing how in his 12th grade, he also wanted to nurture his entrepreneurial, the spirit and skills. So he wasn't sure how, but he was very interested. And he said, he had done research, he had made a prototype, and he needed 10,000 rupees or so as funding.
I will tell you. So, I'm very grateful to my management, Dr. Archana Surana, who has given lot of such space and opportunity for our children to explore.
Yes.
With zero returns. She says, the return only I want is a change in this child. If we are changing children,
Wow.
and what more we have to contribute to community. That is what she believes in.
It's not the rank or the marks that you get, and then because of that you get more admissions.
We get that also, madam. I'm telling you, you have limitless, you dream that, you get that. So, this particular children came up with a project to protect the plant. So, I'm not going to be very descriptive about the plan, because the plan is
Still under.
it is now on going various levels. They are applying in some serious firms, and
Wow.
getting very good response. So I am not going to share, and I am not supposed to.
Yes, yes.
So the child, along with his other 4 friends, and all the 5 who had done IP, they said this project caught my eyes. I said, we had so many, but it actually caught my eyes. And
You are a physics. You have a
I
physics.
teach physics. I teach physics. So, and then I said, why is this plant kept here? And that's how I started asking, and they came up with such a beautiful answer. The same child, we have been training for the last 8 years, 9 years. What we could not see him talking. He never used to. He used to feel, what is your name? Omkar. And I used to say, you need 35 minutes to think what your name. Are you like a dinosaur which took 45 minutes to process, and it became extinct, right? So, why you are taking so much of time and all this, okay? And then after he does IP, I will not say U-turn. There is no looking back at all.
Wow, wow.
Now, I will pick this example, and I will tell you, we took him to our management to show this project because he needed some funds.
Okay.
So, he only asked management. My management had tears in the eyes, and she said, Sandeep, me and you, we started this school to change the community. I see the first drop now.
Wow, wow, super.
And this happened very recently. Like this now.
And he's been practicing continuously also.
Which means he is now the hero at school.
Yes, yes, yes.
Obviously, he will be hero at classroom. Obviously. When he is double hero, look into his confidence.
Yeah.
His confidence improved. Now, I have met the same parents earlier, and we used to say, they used to come up and say, Sir, much you papa do counseling, so much times you do counseling. We pity you, we know what is the outcome. But now, parents are so, the child expresses that my parents are happy. What more I want, sir?
Yes.
I see my parents sleep very happily. The father now has shifted to North Karnataka for various family needs and so on, and the entire other family members are over here, and he is very confident. He says, when my elder son can take care of the entire family, why I should worry about?
My God.
Now, the mother was complaining about the same child that he is not going to shop to buy basic necessities like milk, because he used to have fear looking at the shopkeeper.
My God.
And she said, I still remember, he is in 8th standard, sir, and if being in 8th standard, if he is, and now he is coming, he is pitching an idea.
Yes.
124,000 from management on spot.
Wow.
And said, you give the report. He asked for 18,000. Ma'am said, I will pay you 24. Wow. In 18 you can't do any, in 24 also you can't do, but let me see how much you can do. And she immediately gave, and that was the first seed money that we gave from our school also.
Yes, yes.
On such projects.
Yes, yes.
So that started opening up. Now these children came up with an alternative for a website while voting.
Oh.
For election, for our
For your
school
yes,
student
yes,
election,
yes, yes.
we used to use the Google forms and look for the result. But here they came up with an alternative. Of course, they used Python and other
Yes,
such
yes,
stuff
yeah.
to create a .html page, which after voting, we want the sound, we want the actual election experience for children.
Children, okay.
We also give them the ink and blah blah.
Yeah, yeah.
So for the entire process, it was made just seamless like this.
Wow.
With a new invention of this website.
Wow.
They created, they came up, and they said we will do this. So since then,
So
what
they are taking that ownership.
the innovation? So they are the innovators. There are 5 members, and all the 5 take care. But what I am trying to tell you is, ma'am, the same child who was not convinced of joining 11th standard, okay, and now continued till 12th, became like this. Parents are happy. He has, younger 2 twins, and now parents are contemplating that we should shift them also to the same school.
Oh.
How do you think school is not benefited
Yes.
after doing this IP? But again, you need to have a limit. You can have limitless wishes that let your school get good admission, because your thoughts are clear.
Correct.
You have good intentions. When you have clear thoughts and good intentions, I'll tell you, you are unstoppable.
I just want to ask you, I mean, I want to ask you a lot of questions, but top of my mind, what comes is, how did you sign up or decide to sign up for the intuition process of the Art of Living?
So this, somewhere in the month of February 2025, very few principals got an opportunity to see the ashram.
Okay.
So there were roughly about 25 principals, and that's when we also had an opportunity to interact with Gurudev. So at that time I felt this spark, and we said we should do one.
You had seen the demo of the intuition process
Yes,
also.
yes. On the same day we saw a demo, we saw videos of this.
Yes.
And that's how I had heard about this, I knew about this, but I had not given
It much
proper
thought.
intention or focus on this. So while our visit, so we were only focusing on the ashram and its programs.
Okay.
And that's when we got to know about this. And we all principals said, "Arey, why not we get a 3 days full solace at ashram."
Oh.
That's how we started.
Yes, that
But-
was for the principal's happiness retreat.
Yes,
yes,
yes.
yes.
But by the time we carried this, we said, okay, this intuition program we should start doing in our school. So I did not wait for others, because I wanted more benefits for my school. I'm more selfish. I'm sure you're going to edit this. So what I did, I called you immediately.
Yes,
And
yes.
said, "Ma'am, I don't know whom to call, so I called you.
Yeah.
We want to do this particular course. We have our parent teachers meet, and I want you to come give demo."
Yes.
And we started promoting. We did one batch in April.
I still remember the first demo when I came there. Sir was out there, and I'm like, I'm getting ready to give the demo. By then, sir takes the blindfold from my hand. It's the padded blindfold which demo children use. And then he starts saying, because he's a physics sir, and I knew that was going on in your mind, that, logic versus what you're actually seeing, right? And he knows that parents are also very intelligent, his school, of course. So, he was actually demonstrating to the parents and the children out there that this is padded. You can't physically see anything. No light passes through. So I normally just talk about the padding in the, bottom. He said padding on
took
top
it,
also.
Yeah, and I said, I gave it to a couple of them, and I said, we all believe this parent, yes? Then we'll ask this parent to wear and see.
Yes.
Just tell me it's okay.
correct.
Don't lie, come on, and tried
Yes.
telling that truly you are not able to see anything.
Yes.
Now we will give it to the student to do the demo.
Correct.
And that's how we started.
That's how we started.
That's how we started, and we were very, very slow in the initial doing batches for 2 months once, or maybe 3 months once, and
Yes,
so on.
yes.
And once we opened the school, we said we will enroll it. We do it because we already had the first batch. So we now started, sending these particular students to every class.
Yes.
We asked the parents. Parents said they are happy. And now we made them practice at school.
That was a difference.
They skip the assembly. Not that we are not doing important things in the assembly, but I feel
Yes.
you can cover everything if you do this.
Wow, yes.
So there are two things that you need to practice. One is Sudarshana Kriya, the other one is IP practice. You do Sudarshana Kriya, then your mental thoughts are clear, your concentration is good, and your interest in the class is wow.
Yeah, yeah.
And grasping power is excellent. Distractions are very, very less. Noise in the head, nothing.
Nothing.
And so this is what Sudarshana Kriya does.
Yes,
Now
yes.
what does IP do? It focuses on what concept I need to focus. What did I scan? What do I remember? What is important? I have children coming and sharing with me, saying that I'm seeing sheets that I have so many success stories. All the success stories I have written down and I forget. That's the I have written down. So one of the child says, chemistry. I used to mug up chemistry, and now I am doing a project in chemistry
Wow.
with full interest, and his scores have gone up. His scores were better in other subjects. He had poor performance only in chemistry, and he is doing. My school topper, who is right now in 12th, also was in topper in 10th standard. She said, "Sir, I am scoring good marks.
Why do I need
Why
this?"
do I need this?" She is not wrong. She was under a hallucination that this is being done only for people with remediation, people who have problems. I have no problem.
Why should
I
I
am
do?
fine. I said,
I'm
"You
a
said it is
topper.
seen
Why
in
do
your
I
body."
need this?
I am fine, sir. I am fine. I said, yeah, you are fine. And it was evidently seen, the parents also said, when she is not getting a solution for a problem, when she's stuck with a problem, she gets irritated. That is the only simple problem what she had. So I kept on telling, you should take up this course to find out how you behave after taking up this course. So this child kept on postponing for all various reasons, and her performance was also quite good. So she said, "Sir, I have already done this. I feel it makes no sense to me," and she is not wrong. I've been time and again telling that's how people think,
Yes, yes.
assume,
Yes, yes, yes.
and we say, "Correct, you are not wrong," but there is no harm in doing this. Listening to me, we gave these particular children full attendance. We gave Xerox copy. Our coordinators said, "Sir, we will get them the Xerox of the notes."
Oh, wow.
And we told our teachers, let these children not rewrite the notes again after, because that's a punishment.
Correct, correct.
So they feel, who will go home and write again? So I said, let them not write.
So you made things easier for them.
We gave Xerox copies of whatever notes is happening in the classroom. And we said, we will have 5 days cover up for whatever you are losing. You will have the teachers reteaching you wherever you have doubts.
Wow, wow.
So you get attendance. Why are you still thinking? So she said, this time I will do it, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see. And I said, you have 1.5 months of preparatory. You do the course. She did it and she said, "Sir, my entire money is paisa vasool." She said, "I am very happy. I did." I said, "What makes you happy?" She said, "I am very calm now. I now understand how much of calm So, if one child who can reset so many thinking, so many questions running, this, all these are erased
Yeah, yeah.
with only one tablet, Sudarshana Kriya. You do this. I am told this particular program is called as a SKY in foreign universities.
Yes, yes.
It is called as a paper,
Yeah.
very important paper.
Yes, yes.
So I started telling SKY. So what is the limit? Sky is the limit. So you keep touching sky, push the sky up and say, hey, I can do even better, even better.
Sudarshana Kriya is the...
Sky means Sudarshana Kriya Yoga. So this is a paper in foreign universities.
Yes, they get
And
credits
people,
for it.
People will then start practicing. Oh, it's happening in foreign. Why not us?
True, very
बाबा,
true.
I will tell you a secret. This is हमारा ही कोर्स उधर भेज रहा है, इधर नहीं भेज रहा है.
No, you know what? I come across a lot of students who go from India to study abroad, whether it's Europe or US, and they have not done the Sudarshana Kriya. They go there, then they start feeling lonely, even though they were very bright students, high performers here, managed to get scholarship there. They suddenly start feeling isolated because it's the cream of the cream that comes there.
Correct.
And then they are like, am I good enough? Am I able to perform? Will I able to perform? So all these pressure they face and then come around, call us and say, please, we need a program. We need help. Parents call, my child is abroad, she's in the best of universities, but she's not able to cope.
Because she is not in the best of the skills needed for life.
Yes, exactly. So that tool to handle the mind, tool to handle pressure, tool to handle loneliness is not given in our education system. So this is why, like, I'm so happy that you have taken it up in the school, promoting it. And I happened to speak to your coordinators also yesterday, the coordinators of the 12th grade. And the way they were recommending the intuition process, like, ma'am, things have become easier for us. There's less work for us to do. They have become so independent. They have started taking responsibility for their studies and the activities in the school. Your school has a lot of activities, I'm told, and I've seen it also happen there.
Yes, yes. And one of our computer science teacher who keeps promoting, her name is Jayashri.
Okay.
She keeps promoting a lot of innovative workshops, so or innovative projects with the children, tougher projects.
Yeah.
So she said, sir, you have made my life even tougher now, sir.
Oh.
These children come up with even tougher concepts and I have to be prepared.
So she has to do the Sudarshan Kriya now.
But she said,
Yeah.
I'm thankful I got, because I am getting the actual homework,
Yes, yes.
or else my class was no fun, no challenge.
Now it's challenging because the children have geared up.
Yes. So,
So while we are on this topic of like computer science and innovation, there is also it's a joke, okay? But let's just look at it. Is AI teaching the current generation? TikTok and AI are teaching the current generation. What is your take on that?
yeah, yes, I told you in the beginning, it's absolute intelligence of IP program. We need AI. We've been getting AI for the last 5 years at least. The minute you open YouTube, whatever is the content, the same content keeps coming. That's how slowly AI started getting into our lives. And now we have nothing left in our lives without AI. We have voice record, we have video content, other chat GPT and what not. You name it, we have it. Who has to lead the life?
Exactly.
AI cannot lead the life. AI only can answer what it is programmed for. Who is programming? Again, human brains are programming them. And every human brain, when they are doing it for a right cause, AI is not wrong. So you call artificial intelligence, I call absolute intelligence. AI is needed. And when I say, you're playing TikTok, yes, you play TikTok every single day. Like the tick in the morning is Sudarshana Kriya, and the talk in the evening is IP. At least do these two things every day. And I will challenge. After doing it for 90 days, 120 days, I have one child in my school who's counting, and I cannot beat his record. He's already 147, 150 days.
Your competition is with him in the
I
practice
can't
of.
compete. I have given up because nowhere I'm coming closer to his scores. But what I see is he such a confident child says, "Sir, I am now comfortably sleeping, sir."
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
council,
yes.
I said, I started sitting straight and I said to the parents, maybe he's saying that he's sleeping less. No, 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 sir, you're wrong.
Yeah.
I am sleeping more.
Yes.
Now, this is a worrying answer in front of parents. Now, parents say, sir, after introducing him to IP, you say he's sleeping more. I said, he is sleeping how much he needs for the body. Every sleep will repair the body.
Yeah.
And whatever the child needed, so he started scoring also.
Oh.
His scores are wow. His confidence though was excellent. Now it is unstoppable.
Wow.
He said, "What is the first commitment you have? My younger brother should do it."
Oh.
I said, "Why? He has so much of potential,
Oh my God.
and he should do."
Wow.
And then I said, then what? My parents should do.
Oh.
They should do Sudarshana Kriya. Why? We all should do Sudarshana Kriya practice at home. I said, what is the, look into the vision.
Yeah.
I'm sure marks will definitely follow.
True.
After all this, because IP pushes you there. I have children saying that, sir, I am so calm. When there is some wrong thought coming, something pops up. We have this mobile message popping
Yes,
up.
yeah, pop-up messages.
So there's something pop. Don't think about it.
Or don't act on it.
Don't act on it. So the child said that I am sharing what children shared with me.
Wow, wow.
And I have one child, and I can't thank the IP program much more than this. This child total highest score marks was 4 on 25. Imagine the self-esteem of the child. Imagine how he is going through at home. He is having such a big time stage fear that he is not talking in counseling.
Oh my God.
During regular counseling, I just casually asked, what is your name? He is not opening up. And finally his parents said, then I had to see the marks card to see what is his name. And then the class teacher, I don't blame her. She came up with
A long list.
a very big list of names. What great adjectives she had. So many names we got. Just imagine, and I asked the parents, with 4 marks is the highest on 25, and consistently, out of all the papers, you have scored 4. The child is failing in all 5 subjects, and the parents are good, and so is the child. I asked, what do we do? The parents said, sir, you should only tell. I will tell you. You should follow me blindly. Yes, there is a blindfold program called IP. You do it. And I had the course the next day.
Oh my God.
Okay, this child enrolled the course.
Oh.
The child was 20 days away from, not 20 days, 14 days away from the midterm exam. 14 days. The course was supposed to end on September 1st, and September 15th was our midterm examination. You can just check the calendar. September 15th is Monday. And September 1st is Monday we are finishing the course. Generally we finish on Sunday. Only this particular course we wanted to finish on Monday. So I told, it was a day prior they met. I said, you blindly believe me. You do this course. I told the child, you believe me. Okay? Do this course for my sake. You see the difference. The next morning, I met the child again and I said, I know you are doing the course for my sake, but have a purpose. Okay? I do not know what is the purpose you are joining. You are joining because I have told you.
Correct, correct.
Now, you come up with some purpose to help you come out of all your problems. The child finished the course. The child took up the examination. After which we had one more batch. We introduced. And at that time we wanted this fellow child to come and share. At that time he's sharing. I asked what is his marks. He used to get 4 marks out of 25. That is the highest
My God.
in all the papers. He has now passed in 4 subjects. He has failed in one more subject.
Okay.
But that is okay.
Yeah.
Because I was under hallucination. Are Baba, 5 out of 5 you have failed. And 4 is the highest. And now, in the midterm examination, you have consolidated syllabus. You are writing for 80 marks. I asked this
In
child.
just 2 weeks.
In just 2 weeks. I asked this child. In front of all when we were discussing about the IP result. How did you get this? Sir, paper was easy. Okay, I did not laugh like this. I strongly believed that the paper was easy. I called my commerce team. I checked the results of my all others. There is a dip. I said, why there is a dip?
Huh.
Sir, papers were tough, sir. We didn't tell that to children, but papers were tough. And the papers being tough, the same child, just 2 weeks,
Has been able to. My God.
he passed in 4 subjects.
And pass mark is out of 80.
So out of 100, he scored 35.
Wow.
In all the 4, only one he has failed now. Now just imagine how much of pressure he used to have and how he came, he spoke, he said, everybody should do this. Blindly believe, sir, do this.
It takes
You
a
are
lot
not,
of.
you see, my legs were trembling to stand in front of sir. Now I can talk in front of school.
Wow.
And so it's not just about marks,
Confidence.
self-esteem. I asked him what are the other changes. Sir, I am sleeping so peacefully.
Wow.
Imagine we have transformed the child
Entirely.
completely. Now the child is taking the responsibility to make others do the IP program.
This is fantastic. To be an inspiration at this age to your peers also.
Who could not even speak. I have similar experience with one more child. I don't want to, I'm not naming
No, yeah.
for on purpose, but I have, if audience are interested to meet these people, please walk straight away to my school, because my children have given, they have said, sir, you can quote our name also, but then I am not quoting because I don't want
Yes,
at any point of time
Correct.
the children to be labeled.
Yes, yes.
So there's one more child whom I am spending my summer holidays and winter holidays. Every summer holiday and winter holiday, me and my vice principal, we keep certain remedy students and we keep helping them in the life skills needed for their academics and so on. This child, this was his sky. Always
Looking down.
looking down. And we don't even know if he is crying, if he is understanding, if he is not responding to many. He is. But after repeated questioning, he is answering. The same child did the IP course and I just asked, third day of the course, I said, can you answer this? I think I can't answer this. Why? I don't know. I don't know the answer, so I can't answer this. Like some intellectuals sitting like this and and this child, while crying, I remember the same child while crying. We didn't even get to know that the child is crying. After tears rolling down the cheek, we got to know, oh, Acha, he is now crying, which means he is somehow unhappy. We didn't even know whether he is unhappy or not.
My God.
Now imagine the child without touching the card, the child with blindfold tells what is there on the table.
Yes, 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 yes.
And what more
amazing.
transformation we need in
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Because this is the best ever gift parents can give it to children. The parents can give the best ever gift for themselves.
Yes, yes.
Because each child getting transformed, the child will transform all others at home.
Yes, true, true.
I have heard instances where the daughter informing mother, you don't do this friendship of this person, somehow vibes are not good.
Good.
The child, one more child, the mother kept on telling, oh, why you do IP, why you do IP. And this child kept on practicing. They go to a vacation, they were entering a lift, and the lift collapses. The next minute the lift collapses, before which this child pulls the mother out and says, don't get in there, there's some problem. All she did was she caught her intuition. This mother says, hey, Amma, now intuition saved my life. If intuition can save life, if intuition can change families, what more best ever gift we get. And what is that we are doing? You know, physical changes, what you get proper hunger. I ate samosa today. That's because of the team over here. Or else I kept on saying I don't want. But I said I don't want because after practicing Sudarshana Kriya, it will automatically tell you what you need, what you don't need. It just keeps pushing you. No exaggeration.
When you were saying this story about this child, the Bangladesh story, when I was at your school and taking the program there, one of the children told me that I joined this program because sir was sharing this story with us. So, you know, we always think that children want to pick up, the intuition process, maybe for grades, maybe for the, the idea of being able to read blindfolded, say what is in front of you blindfolded. But what I really appreciated is this child, maybe she's in her 8th standard or 9th standard, said, I did this program because of this story. This inspired me. So what children want, everybody doesn't know.
Correct.
And how intelligent they are to pick up on this.
And what great potential they have.
Yes, yes.
All that we have to do is just guide them directly and say, Baba, I can't direct you every now and then.
Yes, yes.
IP can guide you.
Yes, yes.
IP will guide you.
Yes, yes.
The program, it has been programmed in such a way, it cannot be decoded. There's no other Python can decode this.
True.
Hats off to Gurudev and his vision of making every home a happy home.
Yes, yes. This reminds me, while talking to a parent, the child was only maybe 8 years. 8 years or 9 years. And the mother says that I am so happy my child did the intuition process. The one visible thing in just a matter of a week I could see was earlier the child would throw tantrums. Now the child is no longer throwing tantrums, and when she's angry, she just tells me, I am angry right now. It's a statement, not a big show. You know?
The mother said this.
Yes.
So I said, please do share with the Art of Living team.
Yes, yes.
And she said, my worry was, how do I handle her if she has having tantrums?
Yes, yes, yes. Now
that was
is,
my, and I am at peace, sir.
Yes, 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 yes.
So but the child is communicating.
Yes, the communication is clear.
That I am getting angry, but don't worry, I know how to control my anger. The child is
expressing it also. So aware. So the level of awareness is very high.
Level of awareness is high. Your social behavior has changed.
Yes.
You are confident. You are talking what is needed.
Yes, yes.
One of the child just shared, like how I shared about samosa. The child always had the urge to have the
junk food.
And after doing this program, The child mother prepared at home
Mm.
same pakoda, and she say, I don't want. And mother is getting shock of her life. Arey Baba, is this the same child that always used to crave for bhaji, bondas, pakodas, and what not? And now the child says, I don't feel like eating. One catch is still there. All of us should push children to do this.
Yeah.
And that will take how much of time? So there's one child, which I told you the long before, that the child who's scoring great marks. I don't have time to do this course. If I do this course, I have to practice, and I don't have time to practice. So I told the child, how much of time you are taking now? You are taking for practice 45 minutes, 30 minutes for Sudarshana Kriya. It's actually 20 minutes, but 30 minutes if you do it in a right sense, and 15 minutes of IP. That is bare minimum you should do. So 45 minutes you are spending. I know 45 minutes you can solve 9 problems. Each problem is 5 minutes. So 9 5 is 45. 9 problems you can solve. All right. Now you please look for the people who have been telling, I used to take 4 hours, I am taking 1 hour.
Yeah.
You who used to take 2 hours, now you will take 15 minutes. You are still saving time
Yes.
after doing this.
Yeah.
So the catch is, make sure, like how you breathe, like how you eat, like how you sleep, you practice sky and IP. With these two, nobody can stop
you.
Nobody. Limitless. And each child, when they are doing this potential, just imagine the entire community.
Yes.
Just imagine the entire school.
This is the vision
Just-
that Gurudev has.
Yes,
you know,
just imagine the entire world. Our entire country can be absolutely unstoppable, because I've seen instances in examinations, in you name it. I mean, we have umpteen examples like this who have been practicing, and I'm not here only to talk about IP. I am also here to make my teachers who are seeing this, or the community who has teachers at home, even they have a lot of stress. And if they are calm, now they know what they have to communicate to children. Now they know why they should also promote IP with children. And if teacher knows Sudarshana Kriya, and if children know IP, what more counseling course the teacher has to undergo?
Yes. Yeah.
She is a wonderful counselor. Now children, they themselves, the entire classroom is like this. Your applications on withdrawals reduces. We have seen this attitude with
lot
a
of
couple of
lot of
couple
children in your school who have done the intuition process have come back and told us that we are spending only around 10 to 15 minutes on the gadget. I was like, really?
No, one child though said, I do now the TV is on, I don't even switch seeing the TV. I asked parents, I only ask them, is it really necessary for you to watch? Only then you watch. There's one child, there's another child. This particular child says, both my parents kept on study every now and then. It was a national anthem at home. All right, the minute you say, study, why are you not studying? I caught you. It was like a game between father and son, that you have to study. That's how our community is. People
true,
feel
true.
the child should not breathe also.
Like
once
work
this,
hard, otherwise you can't get to your goal.
Now, the child used to get irritated. There's one child who says, my headache has stopped. So this is another child.
Yeah.
So this particular child who used to get irritated with this listening, now after doing the course, parents are still telling, it has gone down very drastically, but उनका आदत बन चुका है.
How
They
can
have
you
already
stop?
they have been habituated. They've been breathing to advise to study. And the child is, so the child now, is not getting irritated. And the parents have given up telling study. They said, you are not getting irritated. What more we want?
Correct.
This is an excellent program, your principal said. So I get undue credits, but what I am seeing is the transformed classroom,
Yes.
transformed teachers.
Yes.
Teachers are oozing out.
Yes,
When we
yes.
did the recent course, I didn't tell anybody. I casually asked my coordinators, are your biological children did? And if few of their children are not studying with us, they are studying in elsewhere school. So I said, I can't allow you, I'm sorry. That is a key point at our school. Or you wanted, you can, I'll get you numbers. Okay, because IP is no school's intellectual property, right? So even your child's school, you go and you fight. And by doing that, I told you, so a transformed classroom. The teachers are, they all came and said, sir, when is our next course? We want to talk because we have seen change. This child, that I said,
Yes.
the children are here to share and you are sharing. I was not able to stop these three teachers.
They all came and shared with us as well. You know, they were so happy that we are doing the intuition process at Surana, and they were like, please have more programs. Please get us also to do the happiness program, and please have more programs because we are seeing the result in children, where children who are quiet, you know, have become more interactive, where children who have been extremely restless and hyperactive are now sitting down and understanding and perceiving what the teacher is talking to them. Sir, I was, I met Rajeshri ma'am the other day, and she's also your special
Counselor.
needs teacher.
She's
And
been a special educator and a counselor.
Huh.
So she's also
All in one?
more special to us.
Oh, okay.
So she has been doing the Art of Living programs for years together. And this particular IPC, she could not, because maybe she was more focused on many other things like happiness retreat. She was the one who was responsible to introduce happiness retreat along with Sonal ma'am, the volunteer, and so on. And this was prior to COVID. So had we done this at that time, just imagine how many transformations we could have seen by now.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I would still say we are still not late.
You're scoring high. You're scoring high on transformations. You have so many schools advertising that, we have this infrastructure, we have, an excellent lab, we are doing what Harvard is doing, we are honing your children for Harvard, Yale, all of this. But, something that really tops the list should be focus on mental health.
Correct.
There are so many, like how you said, so many mental health cases go unnoticed.
Correct.
And, a counselor can help if the child comes forward and talks.
We have 1,500 children.
Yeah.
And it means each child will have two people at home, father and mother.
Yes.
So there are 3 members, which means we have 4,500 people blindly listening to us every single day. Look into the responsibility what we have.
My God.
4,500 people. So people who have been working for IT, I say you get one CD antivirus that can change lives with some license code. We have to come up with 1,500 antiviruses every single day.
And each one is unique.
And tougher bugs and tougher debugging is not a easy task.
Yeah.
But with these type of courses, especially with IP, what I have seen, once they do IP, I don't have to touch them. These children will take care. It's just roller coaster ride. Very simple, very बहुत आसान, ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ whatever you want to get, you're getting like this. So now I say, okay, if 200 people have done the course, okay, these 200 I am keeping them aside, which means I have zero problems with them because they know what they have to do it at home.
Yeah.
And when I say home, you know how much of this parenting pressure.
Yeah. That's another thing.
I could not go to Bharatanatyam class, so my child has to do Bharatanatyam. Now the child does not have proper but the child is interested in music. No, learn Bharatanatyam, because I could not learn Bharatanatyam.
So all these things about what I couldn't do as a parent, now let me do it for my children. That is one. And then there's also this new concept of gentle parenting, where you don't scold the child or you don't be harsh on the child because you have to protect the child. And what if, isn't that reducing the endurance of the child?
So not just endurance, but also the productivity, the potential capacity of the child is now not needed. The parent says, you don't tell anything. The child will learn.
Oh.
The child will do. And if the child is not doing, I have earned enough. You have earned only money.
Yes.
All right. But what the child has to learn is how to use that money wisely.
Comfort is not enough.
Yes. So it's not just money. So the parents, which I was mentioning to you, they have this pressure that I'm giving him all raw, so give him the best ever, the brand. Why? I did not get it. Let my child get it.
So the parents' deprivation.
So I am telling recently children, sir, you want your child brand, make this child undergo brand course called IP. It's a brand. Okay. You will get the proper brand of life. And you will see the difference if there are children who does not practice IP. Now how do we handle them? Now I tell my teacher, Are Baba, I opened the door. You are standing out and just staring at me. What more you get? You want to know what is there in the room? Get inside the room.
Yes, yes.
What you should follow up why the child did not do Sudarshana Kriya. If the child is not doing homework, it's okay. But if the child is not doing Sudarshana Kriya, it's not okay. Because that will create more such problems.
Yeah.
You don't have to follow up whether the child is lying. You don't have to follow up whether the child has really done the homework. If the child is not done, the child will say, I have not done. And the child will do and the child will submit.
Yeah.
All you have to do as a teacher, find out why the child has not gone for the practice.
So you are creating
one of our coordinators, sir, most of my classrooms are becoming empty. I said, I congratulate you. Be happy. Now you should say, you have to find out who are the very few little ones who have not done. Make them also do this IP, and the entire class, you don't have to send them down. Let them do IP practice at classroom itself. And what you want to teach, what you are training, you will see the result. Not just today, you keep seeing the results and you see it after 5 years also. Write down. Write down the children who did the course on which day. And you see 5 years from now and push them do the IP. That's the only trick that you are supposed to do. And you see the difference. Then see, why are we doing assembly? We are doing assembly to build the life skills. You want life skills, you make a list and you tell me what and all you want in your child. Your not biological child, but in your classroom child.
Correct.
All right? You make a list, manifest it. They will definitely achieve it.
No, that's what I've seen in your school, where you have created an atmosphere where, the children don't have fear to approach you. Normally, in schools we have that, Princey is coming, or oh, the Princey is coming. And now I know that they have it in their head, oh, Princey is coming, when they have not practiced at home. Yeah, he's going to pull me up because his intuition has also gone up. But that, that atmosphere of where the child feels confident to say something upfront to you, to reach out for help, to say that I have this but I don't have, this, to come out. So I think you're creating that sense of courage, fearlessness, and the communication is going, yeah, and that confidence.
So again, just to stop you there and to continue from where I am stopping you, the fearlessness, very recent case. Again, I am picking all the cases that came up after I did the Sudarshana Kriya, and how after these children, this child who is in 12th did the course in the first batch and was having some problem, very minute problems at home, very minute problems, like in the balcony where she is studying, there are children who are playing because the child is in the first floor, and this is the best ever room in the, it's a 3 BHK home, and the best ever possible room where the noise is lesser. That room has been allotted to her. In spite of that, this is happening, and the child who is playing video games, who has not done IP, she said at least he had to do IP when she is attending the, at least he has to do IP, and at least my parents have to push him to do IP. If they don't have money, that's their problem. But he has not done IP. He cannot understand what I am going through. Now I want to study. I want to perform. These children are playing, and I cannot stop because they don't have a ground. Where will the apartment children go? They have to play. Now where will I go then? For how many? I can't sit in the hall because poor dad, he is sitting, who is working for us. He is working from home and he is sitting in the hall, giving us all the comforts. But the comforts are no more comforts. And she became very fearless in front of the father and mother and said, see, these are the problems, and I have already shared this problem to you, Mama, and you have already warned him, and after you warn him, you know what he will say, ha ha ha, and he will mute it. After 10 minutes again slowly he will say, I cannot enjoy the game without a sound. And again, by simple communication, she said, I wanted to communicate this. This is my problem. And after she communicated, we came up with some important solutions. I said, okay, you are doing Sudarshana Kriya at school. Stop it. Do Sudarshana Kriya there. No problem. Okay. Come to school. At school you study. You want to study, you are not getting calm. You have a better, calmer place over here. I asked the father, why don't you come 2 hours late every day, let her go 2 hours late, let her sit in the library, let her study. I mean, the alternate options. And then with the son, both the parents said, I asked them, so you please tell him my name. Sir, instead we will tell him your name to do IP, because we wanted him to do the IP and he did not pick up. So we will say principal is telling you to do. So you please just tell him that, yeah, I only told your parents, and he will do. So whether it is threatening, blackmailing, compelling, requesting, all possible modes, every child who does, I ask, what is ROI? Do you feel, you can tell me, I have kept all the IP teachers, before they come you tell me, if it is not good, it's okay, we will not do. You tell me what are the negative points. Not even one, who says, I am not happy. Now we are very happy, thank you for the course, sir, we are very calm. They start coming up with the stories. I have a very quick story, so like bullet points I keep telling, and it will be like fire round. So
rapid fire round.
Okay. Rapidly I will be telling all the stories.
Please go ahead.
And how much our audience is speaking, it is their choice.
Okay.
One child says, my reading hour was 5 hours. Now it has come to 2 hours.
After the intuition
IP
process.
program. All these are after IP program. Before and after both.
Okay.
And 3 hours per day the child net saving. Just imagine 90 hours the child is able to save every month. And in the 90 hours if I am able to save, what and all I can do.
Otherwise this child would have been on the internet.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Remember, one of my other child says, history and physics when I had no interest. Grade 10 child. This is a grade 10 child which says history and physics are little tough for me. Rather, I had no interest, and now I show greater zeal in sitting with. I have not prepared for the class, yet I sit and I observe and I
Absorb.
absorb.
Wow.
I am organized. One more, the third child.
Yes.
I am organized. I used to keep the tumbler that I have drunk the glass. 5 days prior, where I have kept it is there only. I didn't realize after my mother said from 5 days I am observing. I said than observing 5 days you could have kept it in the sink only. The child said that the child was like that, and the child now says I am organized. I used to neglect such things. I used to ignore topics, and now I am focusing on every topic. These are not the words picked by me, madam. I have just written down what children have said. One more child. I have great self-control. My thoughts were rubbish.
Oh.
And I used to get up. Get up in between my sleep hours every now and then, and I again getting sleep was a challenge. Now I sleep at 10, get up at 5. One more child, my emotions were so high, I was not able. Now I am calm. The child who was scoring 63 is now scoring 70 plus.
Oh. Wow.
And she said, sir, that was stepwise. I never scored 70 plus immediately. I was from 63, I increased to 67. And from 67, now I have come to 70 to 73. This is how she says. And confidence has increased. Sir, she's asking me, sir, did you write confidence? My confidence has increased. I wrote down and I underlined. I said I have underlined also. Beta. I had to make proper notes. Confidence has increased. I never used to have interest. Now I have active for a long time. I'm active. The child who never had interest in sitting the class, the same child which was scoring from 63 to 72, which I shared, this child says, I had no interest in coming to college. But now I'm active for long hours.
Wow. The attention span is
Yes,
increased.
yes.
There's a
There
new
is one more
word called
child.
sitting tolerance, which I picked up from your school.
Yes. So the sitting tolerance, though, now with these many children, they counsel others. What the beauty is that they feel, oh, they are going through what Gurudev said. I heard, never judge anybody. We do not know what they are going through.
Yes.
I picked it. I thought so valid. And we've been very busy judging others, right? So these children, they have been practicing with their maybe knowledge or without
They're
their
more
knowledge.
empathetic now.
So they say, we do not know what they are going through, and they have not done IP. So at least we should understand them.
Wow.
What a maturity.
Yeah.
My child, one more child is overthinking. I am overthinking and reduced. The child says not 100%, but it has reduced.
Okay.
But I would say if the child is overthinking, and burst.
Yeah, true.
Just imagine now
Yes, it's
it has sleep down and
Yes.
reducing. So than busting, now the child is able to bust every problem.
true.
This is very interesting. There's one mother kept on waking up, and
Yeah.
this girl never used to get up.
Uh-huh.
Now, I don't need any alarm. I am the alarm to everybody at home
Oh,
who never used to get up.
yes.
When I went to a temple, one of the mothers said, I said, your son did IP. Yes, he did IP. What difference you saw? Sir, every day I get up at 5 o'clock, sir. 5 o'clock I have to start for him to get up at 6 o'clock. I said, 1 hour you have great. What to do, sir? His father also has given up. I have to only wake him up. So every day, my only task of 1 hour I used to take only to wake him up. Did you get up? Did you get up? And now he is taking 5 minutes. Only 5. You may think, sir, 5 minutes is too much. No. for a mother
Who
who has
has-
undergone the
yes.
pain of 1 year every day for 9 years. Now in the crucial year of 10th standard,
Yeah.
5 minutes the child is taking, and the child sits and studies, sir. When I met the parent accidentally in a temple.
And the
So-
same boy was sharing that his sleep cycle is much better now. He's able to get better sleep.
Sleep.
Therefore,
Quality of sleep.
quality of
The
sleep.
quality of sleep, that has happened to me. I finished Sudarshana Kriya. My wife was walking outside the house. She said not to lock the door. You know, husbands are want to not maybe intentionally, but I forgot. I locked the door and I went into the yoga room. I did my Sudarshana Kriya. I finished, I rested. I got, oh, sir, oh, today I have taken extra time. I have not kept any alarms because I want to finish my Kriya, in a very beautiful way, and I get that energy. I say, Arey, I have taken 45 minutes. Then there's somebody ringing the door. So I open. I told you not to lock. I've been, pressing the doorbell for 5 times I pressed. Had it been alone, then I thought maybe, okay, wife will generally cook up stories, so it's okay. But I had a ex-colleague of mine who had come to visit me that evening, and she was also there, standing besides my wife, and saying that, sir, me and ma'am, we have been pressing the bell. And that's when I realized what is, switching off completely, what is 100% relaxation. That was not the only day. Another day it happened that I've finished my Kriya, and again all of a sudden I forced myself to get up, and I say, lights are off. The door is closed. I never closed the door. I remember switching on the light. So I opened the door and I went out and I asked my wife, when did you come first of all? I did not know. When you don't know, you've got very
Deep rest.
resting. Therefore, I only, without disturbing you, switched off the lights and slowly locked the door, and I went. So, or else with a minute sound, I used to get up.
Light sleeper.
But now I ask my wife, how do I get to know I was alive last night? Because I don't know what happened last night, whether it rained or literally off. Less noise. I know what to do. No confusion. These are my grade 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 children are talking.
Wow.
Earlier, this is a very beautiful answer. I loved this answer. Sir, I always had an intention of answering first in the class. After doing IP, I have an intention now to answer correct in the class.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to be first. So this is called, from grades we are moving to lives.
Yes. True.
Lot of headaches, now no headache. This hospital, though many of the doctors who are saying this will definitely curse you, because many children said, sir, I used to fall sick,
Yeah.
and I'm not. In the last time I visited a doctor in the only once or nil, and so on.
So attendance is also high.
So the attendance is high. The the sky attendance is also improving. Now we're spreading our space in the basement, because basement is the only place where assembly sound is not heard. And we want a calmer place.
Yes.
So then one more child, 30 minutes. I told you about the waking up.
Yes.
And then I used to fail in subjects. He openly said, the same child, I used to fail, and now I am failing in maybe one subject or two, or even not even that. More sleep to quality sleep, which you actually shared. Lesser distractions. My geometry, I used to hate geometry. The minute I used to use geometry, somehow go down, sleep off what to do, how to avoid this class, go to sit in the toilets. As I say, having the stomach ache, we have sick room. The room is not sick, but people so the sick room. So he used to make the room very sick and say every time I'm not well because of the geometry.
Yeah.
And now I'm fast. I'm so far. I'm able to pick very fast these particular concepts.
Super.
Concentration with grasping power. Many of them have said this. Attention span. 30 minutes was the attention span, and now the same child is able to spend at a stretch 2 hours.
Seriously?
At a stretch.
Wow. Wow.
And then quick decision. Okay, and stick on to decision.
Superb.
The child said, earlier I used to get confused and stop there only. And not even listen to others.
Yes.
I will not listen to others. And so what are you? You are stuck on the road and you are creating a lot of traffic jam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I am moving, it's okay. Even if it is wrong road, it's okay, I will figure out. 3 minutes was the child attention span.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Now the child is able to sit for 20 minutes.
Wow. Wow.
See, I can make this 3 minutes as 16 minutes if I have to tell you the story. I am not doing that. I am just telling what the children have shared.
Yes.
Pop-up I told you, chemistry I told you,
Yes.
4 marks I told you, force of parents. My parents were forcing me.
Pressurizing.
Now, nobody is pressurizing at home.
Wow.
I am totally an independent. Now
Because-
just imagine the lives of the parents also.
Yeah. True.
So, a school, if the school is compelling children to do IP, that's the best ever gift a school can give themselves.
So, you know, there is always this constant question.
No.
No, let me just finish this, sir.
Co-
1 second
the
a minute.
cold, fever, fear, hesitation, immunity, scar. This is one magical, none of you will believe. One child playing the shuttle badminton. My goosebumps will never stop now. The child kept on playing, had a scar. Okay? Scar of roughly about 12 centimeters. Okay? Maybe thickness is lesser than 0.5 centimeters.
My
lesser
God.
than that. And with a thin scar. One night, it is vanished. So I said, what did you do? I did the Sudarshana Kriya. I thanked Gurudev for solving this. I slept. And people in the hall, when he was sharing this, people in the hall, he said, you will not believe. I said, who said? I will believe. I know what is magic. If you truly believe, I totally believe. No sir, you call my parents. Why? They will tell you. They saw this wound.
Wow.
And it has happened one night. I have no scientific evidence. We cannot, I can't keep looking at the answers.
Correct.
But if you truly follow what you want to do, you will get what you want to get. All that you have to do, sincerely practice Sudarshana Kriya.
Yes.
So the child said, sir, none of my friends believe. I said, you don't have to prove to anybody.
True.
You have proved it to yourself. That's more than enough. And I feel the audience, if they are not catching any of the story, it's okay. Catch this story. This is shared by child, which has changed just in one night. And I'm sure it would have happened because I don't doubt. Why on earth? Because I can get you proofs by talking to parents. Why should I go that? Because I know what the child was talking was from the heart, not scripted. Nobody knew that I'm coming for a recording and I'm writing it down. I casually said, call all IP. They thought maybe, okay, it's another batch, sir is coming up. Now we may have some targets and all this they come up with. But then when I asked, I want you to share what you have gone through, what you are getting. So he said, sir, I will tell you. Longer hours without break, I'm able to sit for studies. 45 minutes, 2 hours, irritation, anger salt, parents were irritating, Now completely happy, struggling with a problem. If I have a problem, I am struggling. Now, I am able to solve others' problems as well.
I was thinking of the same thing. Problem solving and critical thinking is a key factor that you look
Yeah,
for, no?
and the time management. People say time management is difficult, and people have said, I am now drained out if I'm not doing Sky programming. I'm supposed to do Sky every day. I see my parents smile. What more I want?
Oh my God.
That is what the child has said. Okay. One of the child has gone to the aviation course. The child wants to take up aviation after 12th, and the child has gone for some counseling. And the while counseling, she goes with lot of hesitation, fear, and took up this counseling. But she thanked Gurudev, and she started answering. So they said, you are already ready. Why more? Why you don't need training?
Wow.
Same thing with another child,
Yeah.
where all other neighbor, UPSC, तुम नहीं कर पाओगे. You can't take up UPSC. Everybody now are saying, oh, now we are seeing an IPS officer.
Oh my God. Wow.
And this child which shared this UPSC thing, this particular child's mother goes to village for some emergency, and that's a joint family. So she was the senior most daughter-in-law, so she had to go to village, and she was more skeptical. This girl is in 12th standard. Will she be able to handle? She does not know this. She did home course. Everybody started appreciating. She is doing home course and coming back, going to call. Nowhere we see. But she said the secret is this, that she does both Sudarshana Kriya at school, IP also at school.
Wow.
IP she does it from 2:45 to 3:15. To 2:30 onwards, it's exit time. Slowly they start taking. So she goes to the basement, does IP also. She says, after I reach home, I don't get time. And then so I think, shy. From shy to talk so confidently. I said, who said, you are shy? Sir, you ask our teachers, sir. I never used to talk, sir. Now people find it very difficult to stop me, sir. I said, yes, I am seeing that continuously. And not with any attitude like this, with great humility. Sir, I am able to talk and I am happy. So I am happily talking.
Self-assured.
So the soul has got that
Yes.
benefits.
Yes. Yes.
And I am able to sense that.
Yes.
And thinking about the result, I used to think about result a lot. Oh, will I get? Will I? Oh, will I really able to do? And so the child used to get 63 on 70, 64 on 70. And now after doing this, the child is scored 69 on 70.
Wow.
Okay, 69. And so I said, why did this 1 mark go? Sir, that is because of my laziness, sir. I got so tired to write. I thought, okay, let me go. But sir, I had problem. I used to lose marks in my MCQs. I used to get confusion. And there is where the catch point.
Yes.
Children you want good CET ranks, good IIT ranks, good JEE means. I'm giving out all the top secrets. Okay, I'll tell my Google number later. All of this are getting solved if you are practicing IP. And I mean 100% to what I said.
Yes. There is always this question whether a teacher shapes the child or whether a parent shapes the child. You know, we have this constant struggle when we meet teachers and principals. They say that parents are not giving a background for children to grow up with, with endurance, or they are not coming out of their comfort zone, and all these things. Parents are the problem. And we hear parents complaining about teachers, how the school is, and so there's always this constant battle. But who's going to fix the child, or who's going to nurture the child? Children are not born with these problems. They're just not taught how to handle these problems or emotions. Here, we are talking to a principal who has actually put his heart and soul in what he believes can transform. The other day, I was talking to the vice principal of the same school, and sir also said earlier we used to really sit down and brainstorm on which or what remedial action we should take with a child. How do we nurture a child? How do we draw the child out from a certain problem? But now, after the introduction of the intuition process in our school, in just 4 to 5 months, we are seeing a huge change. And we don't have to opt for any other measures. Of course, we do follow the protocol, we do take measures, reteaching a subject, all of that. But with these children, we know that the intuition process has worked, and we are investing in that. My own daughter has done the program, is what the vice principal shared. So here we have a school with a different culture, who don't just believe in investing in infrastructure, but how do we hold up the esteem, the self-esteem of a child? How do we make the child feel proud, confident, solve problems on their own? Of course, there are counselors as well to support, but how does the child solve his or her problem on their own? Equipping them with a life skill. That's what the school has been doing. And sir, I really bow down to you, for taking up this responsibility, feeling it deep within you that you have to bring the change to every child who sits in your school.
So, one suggestion if I can make to all my fellow friends who are listening,
Yes.
whatever role you are in, you have a family. You are the only engine who can run the family. So if the engine has to be proper, you need proper maintenance. And the actual proper maintenance of the engine
Yes.
is doing Sudarshana Kriya. You do the program, then you see what after you do this program, after you do the Sudarshana Kriya, you again see this video, then you will start correlating every single point and then say, Arey, whatever sir said is true. And we can really create a better community to live in,
Yes.
and a longer community, a healthier community.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if one school can do this, so can others. So if you're really, truly interested in the well-being of your student, like how our principal has taken up the responsibility for, if you're really, truly interested in the well-being of your student, not just academics, but mental well-being, emotional well-being, how well are you equipping your child to be future ready? The question is on you. Are you ready to sign up for the intuition process?